Hello. I'm in the background. That is Kendrick Lamar's song "Love Me." Um, I don't know. I just kind of want to record and do a video today because I'm feeling pretty good. Um, let's see here. I believe 206 days sober. Doing the best I ever have been in my life. Tons of blessings, tons of things to make me happy. Um, some days are worse than others. You know what I mean? But yeah. I guess I'll start off by introducing myself. I spent a good majority of my life in youth correctional facilities and adult correctional facilities, and using drugs, and it was just overall. I lived in a very negative atmosphere. I grew up in a very negative environment, and so I chose to let that define who I am, and I chose to be a victim of my circumstances. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be. You don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. You can rise above it. I don't care what you've gone through in life. I don't care what it was. Don't let it be an excuse. Don't let it define who you are, because you are awesome, let me tell you. The human beings are capable of just so much just love and beauty and awesomeness, and sometimes the people that love the hardest, shine the brightest, and are the most beautiful come from really broken, harmful, negative past. And it's just really inspiring. One of my idols per se, well actually I would say, is Robert Downey Jr. That dude, he was battling drug addiction. He pulled through it, and he is like one of the most famous, most successful actors ever. And I'm a big geek for superhero shows, so I love Iron Man. And I would say another idol is Mike from Jersey Shore, The Situation. I remember watching his shows, and he was so deep into drug addiction and lived a very negative life. And he helped me out of just really dark places in my life with drug addiction and just negativity. And one of the quotes I use is, "We didn't just come this far just to come this far." So it doesn't matter what's going on. Like, just a couple days ago, because I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, so my highs are my highs and my lows are just really low. And I just thought about, wouldn't it be so easy to give up? It's just so easy, because failure is not hard. It's easy. That's all we've known. That's all we've ever done. It's not hard to fail. We know that. But if we become, it's a lot harder to do good. Let me tell you, it's a lot harder to pull your head out of your rear end and just go. But the biggest lesson in life that I've learned, and that everyone needs to learn, is no one in life, you can't do it for anybody else. You can't do anything in this life for anybody else. You need to do it for you. You can't love anybody else unless you love yourself first, so you need to learn to love yourself. And there are times, like, I'm in a relationship right now, and this woman is really beautiful. She has a lot going on for her, but I just get in my head sometimes, and I just have to remind myself that not everything in your life is your trauma. I am not my trauma. So a part of me is loving myself is, I guess, just taking a step back and just view everything from an outside perspective. She has a lot going on in her life. She has college, she has this, she has that. So I tend to get so wrapped up in myself that I don't use empathy and think about somebody else. And I know it sounds weird, thinking about somebody else is loving yourself, and it is. If you truly love yourself, and that's something you really want to work on, you can't just be so wrapped up in yourself 24/7, because in a way that can do more harm than good. When I understand what she's going through, when I understand that she has a lot going on, she has family, she has friends, she has schools, she has people who need help, it gives me a chance to learn to understand what she's going through, so I can have more empathy, and it makes me to where I don't feel so bad about myself. And to me, that's a part of loving myself. I know I've kind of jumped around in this video, but I really just, some key points that I really wanted to touch on, and this will be more organized. Obviously, I will come up with written out speeches and other things like that, but I really just wanted to touch on some key points. And like I said, my name is Jason Snyder. I'm radiating Aries energy. I'm an Aries. I'm learning to love myself more and more every day. I'm learning to love life. I'm thankful. I have so much to be thankful for. Today I'm 100% debt free. I paid off the rest of it. Literally everything I have in my room except a couple things I bought myself. I got this all by myself. And it's such an amazing feeling. Just the fact that I'm even making these videos, it is never something I would have been able to do. I was considered someone who was never gonna make it. I was considered someone who just wasn't gonna get it. And it doesn't matter how many times you talk to somebody, eventually there's one day they're gonna look back on everything. And hopefully one day they'll get it. And I'm just so thankful for everyone. Even those who gave up on me, because it hurt, but it gave me the push I need to become the person I am and the man I'm trying to be. So thank you very much. And I don't know, I guess a little slogan. Just know that every single day, just strive to be a better person, strive to be a better you, I guess. But just at the end of the day, you don't change. I don't know if it makes sense. You stay the same, but your soul is what changes. Same you, new spirit. It's just the same you. It's just you're radiating a different spirit. A spirit of winning, a spirit of compassion, a spirit of empathy. You're just radiating a new spirit. So it's the same you, same amazing you, just a new incredible spirit. Thank you.